Get rid of me rules my strict parents had on me. First things first is I got my own bed to sleep in when I was 10. So yeah, I slept with my mom until then. And I literally still sleep with my mom sometimes. Next is that I'm not allowed to go anywhere with friends unless she's there. Next is that I'm not allowed to have a phone until I'm 13 and I still don't have one. I can wear a two-piece to the pool, but I'm not allowed to wear a bikini to the pool. And I'm not allowed to wear crop tops or like tight dresses out, but strict parents create sneaky kids. I'm not allowed to wear nails that are like this long. Like they have to be really short, like as short as my fingernails. And I'm not allowed to wear this much makeup out, by the way, guys. So apparently I'm just practicing. Oh, and I'm not allowed to get a nose piercing until I'm like 15. And like a belly button one until I'm like 17. And I'm not allowed to post my face on social media, but obviously I don't do that. Bye, guys.
Literally get ready with me to break up with my boyfriend because I literally just found out that he's been secretly dating his grandma. Like that's where I got the line. And you're probably wondering, like, how did you know like your boyfriend is dating his grandma? Well, let me show you. So first of all, I found the grandma wig. Look at it. This is dusty and crusty. Like, look at this freaking wig that I found. I don't wear wigs, so immediately like I check the cameras and see like who been here, and his grandma been here. And then like I'm asking him like about like who's been here. He's like, no one been here, not knowing I already checked the cameras. And I think my boyfriend think I'm dumb because like I am 13 and he's 21, so I feel like because of that he thinks like I'm not advanced as him. But trust me, I freaking am. And when I was checking the cameras, I found some videos like of them like inside of the bathroom. Won't go into details, but you know, he's like trying to play me like I'm dumb, and just because like I'm 13 and he's 21 does not mean a thing. Like I wouldn't have cared about like sharing my boyfriend with his grandma. Like you can date her if you want to. One thing I am not in that is stupid. Like you're already dating your freaking sister. Like I allow you to date me, your sister, and 5 other girls. So why do you have to go on to your grandma? And like last week I did find like a pair of granny panties, and that should have been like the biggest red flag because like I don't wear granny panties. His other girlfriends don't wear freaking granny panties. So that should have been the red flag. To be honest with you, I don't even know like how I'm going to like confront him just yet. Like I don't know how to do it because like I love him and like I want to be with him, but at the same time like I can't. Like that's just like one thing that you don't do to people, like anyone. Like I really like I don't get it. I don't know. Crazy thing is like I've done bought this man a whole freaking Ferrari. I bought his freaking other girlfriend a Tesla. Like I pay for all their dates. I'm buying them a freaking house, and he's not even letting me stay in the house. Honestly, like do y'all think I'm wrong for like breaking up with him because of this? I mean, like if he want to be with his grandma he can, but I won't be with a man that's gonna be with his grandma and me. I just can't. And like I'm dating his dad, so I know y'all are like, what the heck? Like how am I mad at him? But like that's a whole different situation. And this is like I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Bye guys. Mwah.
Here are some rules that I would have for my future kids. Ignore the mismatched clips. One of them broke in my suitcase. First rule, and I stand by this, I do not care. My kids will not be having a phone until 6th grade. And they're not getting an iPad until like kindergarten. You can say that's too late. You can say whatever you want, but I do not want my kids to be raised on social media or the internet in general. That's why so many kids now are reading below their designated grade level because shows aren't even educational anymore. They're allowed to date at any age unless they're a zoophile or something, then you gotta get up out of my house. The only time I wouldn't allow it is if the person that they're dating came from like Wiz. Oh, also, if I catch my child saying where my hug at or being nonchalant in any way, shape, or form, then they'll be forced to spend the summer with their great-grandfather in Trinidad until they learn to come correct. Because I don't know where you got that from, but it surely wasn't from me. I'm not allowing cussing of any kind in my house. If you're going to swear, do so with your friends and outside. When you're talking in my house, especially talking to me, you're gonna talk with respect. Either way, I'm gonna make sure that their vocabulary is broadened enough so that they can find other words to use or other words to express themselves. And just how I don't want for them to cuss, I'm also not going to be swearing in front of my children. When it comes to grades, I don't want to encourage performing low at all. If they fail a class, then next time they bounce back, they do better. I get them some outside help. I study with them. So when the next report card comes and you're failing that class again, then yeah, we're gonna have problems. Nevaeh said this perfectly in her video, like encouraging your child to try their best and allowing them to fail over and over and over again is only gonna normalize a low performance. Why would I do that? My kids will 100% be getting an allowance, and when they're younger, I'm gonna give them a piggy bank so that they can start saving at a young age. It's never too early to learn how to save. The younger you start, the better you will be at making financial decisions. I always say that I want my